welcome back to Penny's 2 Cents. It's your girl Penny, and this is my awesome dad,
George.
Guys, today we are doing Paris Baguette. I am so excited for this. I found out that we had 2 locations in Columbus, Ohio area, and I've been waiting patiently to try this, and today is the day. So Paris Baguette, they have 60 locations in 31 states. So if this looks good to you, what we have today, taste test and rate it, all that stuff, then see if you guys have a Paris Baguette. I figured I'd read a little bit about Paris Baguette because you might not have ever heard of them before. Okay, so it's Paris Baguette is a bakery and cafe chain from South Korea origins, okay? And it's French-inspired baked goods. Okay, so I got 2 things for Dad to try and 2 things for me to try, and Dad's things are humongous. Okay, now these guys are a little pricey, right? But it's a upscale bakery. Okay, so let's show you what we got really quick. So we got a bacon, egg, and cheddar croissant for Dad. Okay, now this got delivered, guys. I'm gonna toast this up just a little bit in the air fryer because they're room temperature right now. And the other thing I got for Dad is a ham and cheese pastry. This thing looks amazing, guys. And I got I'm guessing here, okay, because both of mine kind of look the same. I got a crab meat croquette. Okay, I'm going to try that. And I also got a sweet rice donut, guys, a sweet rice donut. I think the sweet rice donut has red bean paste, sweetened red bean paste in the middle. We will find out. But I am going to toast up Dad's sandwiches really quick, and I'll be right back, okay? Okay, guys, we got this Dad's stuff toasted up a little bit for him. This croissant is so big, I'm going to cut it in half, okay, Dad? And let you...
Okay.
I feel like... It is flaky, super flaky if you see me cutting into this, guys. I forget, at bacon, I'm just going to hand this to you and let you go for it, Day. You have to be careful because it might slip out.
Okay.
But that is the bacon, egg, and cheddar croissant. You're probably asking for the prices. Okay, guys. We had this delivered, so we paid a little bit more. But I believe Dad's cheddar, egg, and bacon croissant, you saw how big it was, right? It's the price range, I think, is if you get it at the store, at the restaurant, the cafe, it is $5 to $6. Okay, I gotta try this. I believe mine is the one I'm trying is a crab meat croquette. It's about the round as a softball, guys. Just almost as big as a softball. Try this thing out. Wow. Oh my goodness. Wow, mine is really good, guys. This crab meat croquette, it's like a crab salad. They got like little kernels of corn in the crab salad. I see crab in here. Man, it's got a little sweetness from the crab, right? And the corn kernels have that little pop of sweetness. This bread, it's kind of like a fried, like crispy around the edges, but it's nice and like bun soft inside. Wow. Wow. I gotta give that thing a score, guys. Man, I'm thinking to myself, if I go back to Paris Baguette, would I get that again? Yes, I would. Yes, I would. This is really good. If you like crab salad, it's got a little sweetness to it, right? But if you like crab salad, it's a very good crab salad in there. The bread is making it too with that little crispiness on it. It's almost got like some panko breading, like crisp on the outside of this thing. The bun is really good. Wow. I've never had anything exactly like that before. Oh, wow. I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10. It quite possibly deserves a 10, but it is very, very good. And I think I spent about $4 for that, okay, at the restaurant. Okay, Dave, first off, let's talk about that sandwich first, and then we're going to go on the other, and then you can decide what you want to do here, okay? But I feel like if we get too far ahead, we'll forget what we're talking about. So you only ate half of that croissant, bacon, egg, and cheddar croissant. Would you get that again?
To be honestly with you, no.
Why? What's the reason? Why not?
The sausage.
Oh, no, it's bacon, egg, and cheese.
Oh,
cheddar.
bacon, egg, and cheese.
Yeah, bacon, egg, and cheddar.
Bacon, egg, and cheddar.
Yeah.
The cheese was okay.
Okay.
Okay. The sauce was okay.
I know.
The bun was okay.
The croissant.
The
Yeah.
croissant.
Yeah. Nice and flaky and buttery
Yeah.
tasting. Did it have like a buttery tasting to it?
Yeah, it was. It wasn't made for a sandwich.
Okay. For you.
Yeah.
Okay. I understand. So you wouldn't get that one again, huh?
No.
So what was it lacking or
The
what?
egg was non-existent. I did not know what it was.
Okay. I'm wondering if because I cut it in half, maybe here, let's do this. This has like a little bit more like here. So let's get another bite here.
Maybe.
Maybe how I cut it, kind of like go right straight dab in the middle there. I see the egg and the cheese, and maybe it's how I cut it, guys. I'm not really sure. But I want him to give it a good, you know what I mean? A good go around here. Just go ahead and set her down. There's a napkin right here too on the table. Man, it's flaky. It's going everywhere. Get the vacuum out. So do you feel the same way and kind of
I'm
stuff?
it still's a little tougher, little tough.
What?
In the biting of the flake.
Okay.
After the flake, the flaky part of it.
What's a croissant? Croissant's nice and flaky. Okay.
Me, I didn't care about it.
Okay. What score out of 10 would you give it?
7.
Okay, 7 out of 10. I understand kind of where Dad's coming from. It's just really not his thing. But I just flaked off a little bit of that croissant. Their croissants are super flaky, super buttery flavored. I think their croissants are top notch. Okay, guys. Now I don't know what the egg and the cheddar. That's his thing, right? But I'm just saying, like their croissants. Anything of their croissants, they have mochi donuts. They have some other donuts. They have a croissant donut I wanted to try, but they ran out of them. Okay, they have coffees, iced and hot coffees. They have a lot of things. They have a lot of savory items and a lot of sweet items. Okay. Yeah. That croissant, I think any of their croissant stuff, I think if you love croissants, you love that flaky, buttery croissant, get them. Because that is probably one of the better croissant, little chunk I just took off of there ever, okay? Okay, so the second thing Dad is trying is, what is this? It is the ham and cheese pastry. Now, I don't know. I warmed it up a little bit. I did try not to go too long because I thought maybe it would make it too, like, rubbery. So it doesn't look like they got a lot of ham and cheese in it, Daddy. It's kind of like more like a fancy bun with some ham and cheese in it. So you'll just have to taste it out and see. I'm gonna try this, my sweet rice donut, guys. It's rice dough. I think it's gonna be a little chewy, and I believe it has a sweet red bean paste in it. It sounds right up my aisle, so I had to try this one. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. This sweet rice donut. It's like a cinnamon and sugar coating on the outside. And the bean paste in here is sweet bean paste. The camera's not going to show it, but it's actually in here. Man, this thing's really good. Man, This is made with a rice dough, right? It's got that crunchy outside, but it's a fairly thin rice dough, right? But it's chewy. You saw me chewing into it, right? It's chewy. Mochi. If you've ever had any kind of thing mochi, it's chewy, right? Bouncy, chewy mochi. Okay, that's kind of what this. That's what this is basically. It's made into a donut. Man, this thing's good, and I would get it again. Oh, one more bite. That is delicious. Oh wow. I'm kind of into the sweet bean paste, right? The things like the mochi things with the sweet bean paste and like the sesame balls that you saw me eat with the sweet bean paste. I'm kind of into that. This thing is really good. I got to give that a perfect 10. I've never had anything exactly like that. I've had things kind of similar, but that cinnamon and sugar on the outside, it being kind of crispy on the outside, and then that creamy red bean paste in the middle. Man, that thing's good. I'm asking myself, Penny, yeah, I got a savory thing and I got a sweet thing. I would have a hard time. Like, if you can only pick one thing, I'd have a hard time. Do I want something sweet? Do I want something savory? Wow. Wow, guys. Try out Paris Baguette. If you have one, please try them out. Wow. That's all I can say right now is that's how good that is. Now, Dad's trying this thing. I got to see what he's working with. I really didn't want to do this. But I got to see what he's working with to know what to ask him. Okay? Look at like Parmesan cheese on the outside of it. Do you taste like that salty cheese? Okay. Oh, napkin right here. My thing is that there isn't that much ham and cheese. I don't know if you can see that little tiny hole right here. It has like some little slice of ham and some cheese in there. There doesn't have a lot of ham and cheese in it. But that croissant type thing, whatever, it's like a croissant because it has layers, guys. And it has Parmesan cheese on the outside of it. We'll have to let Dad tell you more about it, and then
the croissant was a little better.
Okay, so the second sandwich that you had, you like the breading on this a little better. Okay, I think it's like cross between kind of like a croissant and some other pastry, like a puff, maybe like a puff pastry or something. It's kind of like a cross between that. Did you taste the ham in it, Daddy?
Oh yes.
You did?
Yes.
Okay.
I tasted the ham, man.
Okay, so I just gotta know. Okay, would you get that one again that you just ate?
That was a very hard for me to decide. I would
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10,
So
and I would go get it again.
this last one.
Right.
Okay. So that's what I need to know. Like if I ordered there again, right? I'm sure I will because they have so many other things I would love to try. They have different breads and such, right? They have cakes like chiffon cakes. They have a cheesecake, like a souffle cheesecake. I would love to try all those things. So I'm definitely going to order there again. But like I said, I need to know something, at least one thing that I know Dad's going to like. You know what I mean? So I mean, I think that thing is good too. I didn't taste the ham in it.
Oh, it's eatable. It's eatable. It's fresh, and it's a different taste to me.
Yeah, you're not used
It's
to.
a different.
I gotta try.
A different kind of variety of food in me. I use a croissant is sweet stuff.
No, croissants you've had on sandwiches and stuff like that. That's not sweet.
When it's toasted, I guess.
I think you're mixing it up with something else. Maybe.
when it's
Because like when we've had croissant sandwiches at like Burger King or you
it's
know like
not toasted.
okay.
Oh, mine is not toasted.
Yeah, but these aren't considered sweet croissants. These are considered savory croissants, like
Okay.
sandwich croissants, okay? That's what these are considered. But you like that last one better. That's all that
Right.
matters, okay? You can taste the Parmesan cheese on the outside of it, guys. It's nice and
I
crispy.
can eat the other, but it's not hard. It's hard to maneuver with the false teeth.
Yeah.
It's hard to warming it maybe cause
I didn't warm it up too much, so I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah,
I don't know.
Dad has some troubles with some breads and stuff with his false teeth. I agree. He's not used to it either, guys. Okay, but I think it's quality food. I really do. I think they're an upscale bakery. I think they're it's worth you giving them a try if you like those kinds of things. You like a really flaky croissant, I think you'll like their croissants. If you like to try like something new and unusual like this crab meat croquette, you know what I mean? They got so many things. So I recommend them for that. I am so glad we tried it. I mean, I think Dad will munch on this stuff and get full,
I do too.
but it's just not. It doesn't sound like he would go out of his way for
It would
it.
go
You know
out
what I
of
mean?
my way to order
Because it's not his thing.
this
Right.
again.
Okay. Okay, I think that's it. We'll have to say goodbye to everybody. That way you can munch on your little crispy stuff there. Okay, guys. We hope you all have a great lunch, a great dinner, or a great late night snack. But most of all, guys, we hope you have a great day.
A great day and a better tomorrow, and God bless you all.
Yes, guys. God bless. Come back tomorrow. See what we're eating. See what we're reviewing. See if we like it or not. Until tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.